G'day Purple fam, that guy Purps here, back with another music reaction video, and back with another continuation of our celebration of International Women's Day. Now this artist, Josephine Alexander, is a fingerstyle guitarist. I found her through you guys suggesting her on one of my Alit Bata videos, reactions that I did. Again, she has her own style. It's a bit hard to compare her to anyone. Each artist are their own artist. But she's going to be doing a fingerstyle cover of Pink Sweats at My Worst. Now, again, I hadn't heard of Pink Sweats before. I did do a reaction to them, and I have their video, although for some reason their record label decided to block it for everyone. Wouldn't even release it and like demonetize it so their artist gets all any ad revenue or anything like that. Just decided that no, the world doesn't need to see that, and we're not going to let you release it. So yeah, maybe if I end up getting a Patreon channel way down in further down the line, it'll be on the hard drive and maybe I can release it there. But until then, this is as close as we get to Pink Sweats. And hopefully they don't block this one too. But yeah, this is Josephine Alexandra with her cover of Pink Sweats at My Worst. Before she gets into it, I'm going to take it back. Before she gets into it, what I will say is when I did watch the video, it made me very happy. I don't know if it's the melody or anything in it, but it just has this sort of happy, uplifting vibe to it. So hopefully she can capture that as well. Although she may bring her own flair and make it something different. We don't know until we get into it. So let's do that. Ooh, that 5-fret stretch. Now, for those that have been watching the channel and have been watching my fingerstyle reactions, you'll all know that I love the hammer-on technique. I just think the sound that it creates is so beautiful, and she does a really good job of it here. Now, the only thing I will say, if we're going to compare her to Alip, is her bass line is really heavy, so it makes the melody a little bit hard to decipher a long time. You can hear it there, and again, that could be because on her thumb she uses that clip-on plectrum, whereas Alip uses either the tip of his finger or his nail, which does give a different sound and vibration. The way she is doing it makes it very loud and very pronounced, which then, because she's then finger picking with just her fingers for the melody, it sort of can be at the wrong levels. You can hear it, but if you haven't heard the song before, that do 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 do, it's like what was it? I need someone to love me at my worst. You know, and it's like, yeah, if you haven't heard the song before, it makes it a little bit hard to understand. But the melody's still there. She's still doing an amazing job, and I'm really enjoying it. I just thought that is the one thing from her style. Like, I think I've heard one of her songs before, and it was the same in that. The bass line and everything is just really strong, and the melody is a little bit quiet. And just as I say that, it gets better. Now, again, she doesn't use harmonics very much either, so for her to include that in there, that's something that's I'm not really familiar with her doing. Beautiful. Guys, that was Josephine Alexander. Josephine Alexandra with Pink Sweat, At My Worst, fingerstyle cover. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Do you prefer the way Alec Bartard does his fingerstyle, or do you prefer Josephine Alexandra? She seems to do a lot more poppy songs. Songs are a little bit faster, whereas Alep's seems to have this sort of cruisy sort of nature about it. But yeah, not saying there's anything wrong with that. Each to their own. Everyone likes something a bit different. And again, really enjoyed her rendition of this. She's maybe not quite as technical. And I'd like to see maybe how Alec Bartar would do a cover of this. So Alec, if you ever do see this, or anyone sees this that knows Alec, let him know. Hey, why don't you do a cover of At My Worst by Pink Sweats? And yeah, I don't think he's gonna hear that, but hey, if you put it out there, who knows? You know, someone might hear it, and he might hear it, or he might just do it. You know, he's done heaps of other covers. So, but yeah, guys and girls, let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments. Continuing our celebration of women on International Women's Day, and until next time, guys, I'm that guy Purps, and I'll catch you then.